When a person is being abused by an authoritarian leader and other people know about it but don't speak into it, we call that enabling. In this video, I want to give you 8 reasons why an enabler will enable the abuser, as opposed to advocating to those who are being abused. Hello everyone, this is Rick Thomas. We're equipping Christians to go out and help other Christians. Thank you so much for jumping on this video. This is 8 reasons why enablers enable the abuser. And I want to speak specifically in the context of the local church, though abuse happens in many other places, as we all know. And so here are 8 reasons in no particular order. Number 1, the cost. The enablers have a vested interest in the authoritarian staying in his position. If he's a popular preacher and people are coming to the church and they have a job on staff, well, they don't want to do the hard work of trusting God to find a new job. Therefore, they continue to enable the abuser. And so number 1 is the cost. Number 2 is fear. They are afraid to say anything because of the intimidation or the retribution. I mean, if the authoritarian abuser is abusing people, he will abuse the enablers as well. And many people will choose the perceived path of least resistance because of their fear of the authoritarian. And so number 1 is cost. Number 2 is fear. Number 3 is unaffected. They are not affected by the abuse. The abuse does not affect the enablers. It's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. It's like hearing about tragedies on the other side of the country. We engage only after the tsunami rolls over our bank. So number 3, they're unaffected by it. Number 4, justification. They don't want to see it, and so they justify or they rationalize their consciences. Sometimes they even blame the authoritarian's actions on the victims. However they shift this around and manipulate the situation, they end up hardening their conscience. They desensitize their conscience, and eventually, through all these justifications, they don't even perceive anything wrong any longer. 8 reasons an enabler will enable the abuser. Number 1, the cost. Number 2, the fear. Number 3, they are unaffected. Number 4, they justify it. Number 5, they normalize it. After you desensitize your conscience by all of these justifications and rationalizations, well, eventually the behavior just becomes normal. And too often we normalize what we should never call normal, like abuse. So number 5, normalize. Number 6, pragmatism. It's tempting to look at all the good, and I put that in quotation marks, that is happening in the church. And when you look at all the good, you can justify the process that led to these good outcomes. Number 6 is called pragmatism. Number 7 is work. And what I mean by that is anytime you speak into conflict, there will be a bigger conflict. And some folks will look at the scale of the problem and what it would take to work through it, and they would just simply choose not to engage. And so number 7, a 7th reason an enabler will enable an abuser is the work involved to take all that down. And then number 8 is management. They work overtime doing damage control, managing the situation. It's the how can I keep what I have while mitigating the damages that it's causing mindset. And so number 8 is management. And so there are 8 reasons an enabler will enable the abuser. That's not an exhaustive list. Perhaps you have other reasons that you could add to it. I would love to read those in the comments of this video. And also, if you want to reach out to our team about this video, if you have questions and want to engage us, please do that at our ministry's website.